Here's everything I ate at the 2024 Disney California Adventure Food and Wine Festival. This is one of their best food festivals, so if you haven't gone yet, I highly recommend it.
We got the cheeseburger bao. Very saucy. The bao is really soft, very fluffy. And if you like a cheeseburger, you're gonna like this. It tastes exactly like a cheeseburger. Cheese pizza flavored wings. All I need is for this to taste like pizza Pringles. I'm gonna try it without the ranch first. Yeah, something about artificial pizza seasoning is that it's so nostalgic. Okay, with the ranch. Okay, with the ranch, it reminds me of my baby birthday parties at Chuck E. Cheese, and we would get pizza and I would take the crust and dip it in the ranch. This tastes like childhood. We got the s'mores caramel tart. Look at this layer of caramel. I cut it up. Wait, I love how cold the chocolate is. The caramel is a thick layer of caramel, and the marshmallow is so fluffy. I usually get looks when I say this, but I'm not the biggest marshmallow fan, but this marshmallow is so good. Also, we all know the best part about a tart is the crust. And the chocolate's so rich, it's like a darker chocolate. So it doesn't come off overly sweet at all. I'm happy. Olive oil cake. You know, typically I'm not a fan of olive oil cake, but if it's on a menu and I'm with my mom, we order it because she loves olive oil cake. Oh my God, it's so moist. Beautiful crumble. I love how dense it is. The lemon flavor is so nice and bright. I would get this again. I want this for my birthday cake. Chile relleno empanada. This is one of the top sellers at the Food and Wine Festival every year. I'm glad to see it back. So juicy, so cheesy. The chile relleno flavor is just, I do hope they bring it back again next year because this is one of my favorite items. There's a kick to it. It's not insane, but if you're afraid of heat, it may not be for you. We got the steak with Gruyere mashed potatoes and chimichurri sauce. I heard this one is delicious. Cheers. Oh my God, that chimichurri sauce is so good. If you get it, eat it right away so the steak is nice and hot. The steak is surprisingly tender. The mashed potatoes, really nice and creamy, great flavor, and the chimichurri sauce, probably the best part about this dish. Carbonara mac and cheese. The only reason I got this is because apparently it's so freaking good, and I missed it last year. I love all the textures at play here. The breadcrumbs, the crispy bacon. I really appreciate that the pasta's not overcooked here. I typically don't really like white sauce pastas because they just lack flavor, but this one doesn't. We got the chicken parm bites. Let's call it what it is, chicken nuggets. I mean, it tastes like chicken parm. It's a little bit dry, but I like how heavy the red sauce goes. Let's try the cheese part. Overall, not bad. The sauce definitely offsets the dryness of the chicken. Beef stroganoff, also a vegan option. This looks pretty good. I'm a fan of beef stroganoff. Okay, it's good, but I'm waiting for it to be great. I think it's lacking some flavor. I like the mushrooms. I like the Impossible beef. I just think it could use a little more sauce and some salt, maybe some pepper. The carnitas pork belly with some sort of pasta. Let's give it a try. Heavy on the cumin. I'm not a big cumin person, but I like the burst of juice from the corn. It goes well with the pork, actually. It's balanced if you eat it together. This one's okay. We got the lychee strawberry shortcake donuts. It came with the lychee dip and ice cream. I thought the Lunar New Year taro boba donuts were good. This is better. Yeah, I like how bright it is. It's so bright, so fruity. The ice cream pairs so well, the hot and the cold contrast. So good. I also am a sucker for a crumble top, and the donut is so fluffy. So good. We got the frozen old fashioned with bitters crema and orange zest and cherry spheres, which is cherry popping boba. You might know that I don't really love popping boba, but sometimes it contributes. Cheers. I was kind of scared of this because I really don't like bourbon, but you can't taste bourbon like at all. It tastes like a milk ice bar, which I love. I love it, actually. Very refreshing, very light. It's like barely sweet. Snickers Mickey macaron. Disney macarons are my favorite. It's so good. It's like super sweet, but I love it. They're huge. They're humongous. Literally tastes like a Snickers. It is really sweet though. I mean, that's so good.